we don't stop them before they get to those rocks, we're done for.
Hadn't it been for that tree, that lion had us cornered.
Well, the lions won't bother us anymore. But we're not through with the savages. The Batwangas never quit. Their white leader sees to that.
Can't we make a dash for it?
Well, they'd cut us to pieces in the open. I'd rather take my chances in these rocks.
You don't think much about chances, do you?
Not unless we get help from the outside. And I don't know where it'd come from.
I know. The Ivory Patrol.
Why, boy, that's 3 days' ride from here.
No, it's not. Sergeant Gates and some of his men are in the base camp not far from here. I can find them.
Well, you can't do that, Tim. The jungle's full of Batwangas.
I'll get through somehow, Mr. Conway.
But, Tim...
Don't you worry about me.
Come on, Mr. Conway, take cover up here.
You look very funny in our swing, my friend.
Hey, what's the idea? Let me down.
Most certainly, my friend. It's all right, Moran. Lay him down. Where you go so fast, kid?
Listen, mister. This may be funny to you, but there's a lot of people going to get killed by natives if I don't get...
Oh. If you don't get what, kid?
Nothing.
Answer me. Who is it that's going to get killed?
I'm not telling you anything, Mr. Drake.
So, you know you get it? Yeah. This is the kid that was with the Lacey girl the day the Ivory Patrol came down on us.
Maybe he's carrying a message for Ivory Patrol now.
Search him and see.
So that's it, eh, kid?
Please don't take that. It's just an old letter from my father.
As you say, you'll get it back. All right, Lazar, bring him along. We're going back to see the chief.
Forget it. Maybe Spidey don't like for you to take him in this swamp.
Do as I tell you. Get him into the cruiser.
Pretty bad way, Miss Lacey. They're getting ready to attack again.
You think Tim got through to the Ivory Patrol?
Well, if he did, they'd better get here pretty soon, or we won't have any use for them.
Listen, boys! Rifle shot! Over that way, Sarge. Right, let's go.
Watch this, Miss Lacey. This is going to be the biggest show you ever saw.
I'm sure glad to see you and your boys, Sergeant. Where'd you leave Tim?
Tim? I haven't seen him.
Why, didn't he send you here?
No, we heard the shooting and...
Something's happened to Tim. Oh, Sergeant, we've got to find him.
Which way did he go?
Well, he started for your camp that way.
Strange we didn't run into him. I'll start searching right away. The boys will help you get the safari organized and make sure the natives don't attack again. Hey, Morgan.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fetch our horses. I'm taking Barry with me to find Tim Carter. When you get Conway's safari on the trail, head back to camp.
Right.
Now, don't you worry about Tim. We'll round him up. Let's go, Barry.
All right, sir. I'm going for karaoke.
Hey, what's the idea? Let me down.
It's more better I carry. This place here, she's full of quicksand. Listen, kid. Don't do nothing to make me lose my balance. If I do, I'll let you go. And you drown in the quicksand. Better see that doesn't happen, Lazar. That kid's worth his weight in gold dust, and if anything happens to him, you'll answer the spider. Just the same. You better don't move around. Hello, boys.
Hey, Gary.
What do we got here, Lazar? A prisoner? Who is he? Never mind the questions. I'll take him now. And keep your mouth shut, Lazar.
Are you crazy, Drake? What do you mean bringing that boy into camp?
Crazy like a fox. I've got something to show you.
Inside. What is it?
It's a letter we found on the kid, Spider. Listen. My dear son, I'm writing this from the heart of the gorilla country, and will send it by a native runner who is going into Magana for
Skip that. Get to the point.
Okay. But instead of a gorilla, it was an injured elephant that I saw. It had come there to die, and I knew in a flash that all the stories I had heard about the elephant's burial ground were true. For right in front of me were literally thousands of skeletons of dead elephants, millions of dollars worth of ivory tusks gleaming in the sun.
Where's your father now, boy?
You ought to know. You've got his jungle cruiser.
Jungle cruiser? Oh, you mean that armored tank? Why, we didn't even know it belonged to your father. We found it abandoned in the jungle.
Yeah, that's right. We found it.
You expect me to believe that? You stole it from him, that's what you did.
Too bad you feel that way about it, Sonny. You've got us all wrong. We want to help you find your father.
So you can make him tell you where the elephant's burial ground is, eh? Well, I don't need your help. I can find him myself.
I'm sorry, but you're not leaving here for a while yet.
No?
And I wouldn't advise you to try it, because nobody can get out of this swamp alive unless they know their way through the quicksand. Lazar! Come with me. Lazar!
You follow me,
Come here. Take this boy to your quarters. I'm making you responsible for him.
He's done already. Come along, kid.
And tell Mogo I want him right away.
You bet you my life. Come, kid.
The secret was millions. And I let it slip through my fingers. If I'd only known that when we took the jungle cruiser away from old Tyler.
You're no mind reader, boss. How could you know the old goat had found the elephant's graveyard?
At least I wasn't such a total idiot as to kill him. There's still a chance.
You suppose he's still alive?
If he is, we'll find him. Come in, Mogu.
Yes,
How would you find a man in the jungles?
I would have Drum talk for me, Squatter.
Could you find a white man that way?
Nothing moves in jungle that some eye does not see. If man alive, Drum find him, Squatter.
Good. Then send this message for me. Tell the white man who talks with gorillas his son is looking for him.
Don't come any farther, Chief. I'll come down to you. The Chief of the Korakoras does me great honor.
I bring message to great white witch doctor.
A message for me?
Drum says white man who talked with gorillas, his son looks for him.
My son? Here in the jungle?
Drum says meet him at Devil's Stone nearby McFarlow Falls.
But why should Tim come into the jungle? Surely he got my letters. It was only 2 months ago that you so kindly sent one through to the coast.
When I did not return, message must have been lost.
I'll go at once.
I'll send many warriors with you.
That won't be necessary. 2 or 3 will be enough in case of lions.
Why, it's one of our mounts, Sergeant.
Looks like the one Tim Tyler was riding.
You're right, it is.
Wasn't the cat that got Tim? Because if it was, it'd be marks on the horse.
Listen, Sarge. A motor. A motor.
The jungle cruiser. Oh, that's what happened to Tim.
You think they got Tim in there?
Come on.
No use, Sarge. We can't outrun it. We can't shoot through it. We tried that before.
This time they don't know we're here. That's a break for us. We'll pick Tim's horse up on the way back.
All right, Mogu. Get over there by the Devil's Stone and wait.
Devil's Stone bad for my people, Bonner. Mogu no like to do this.
You've got to do it. You're the only one that old Tyler wouldn't recognize. Get going.
Yes, sir.
The rest of you get under cover. Tyler may be here any minute.
Do you see anything of them, Sergeant?
Yeah.
What are they doing?
Looks like they're out to ambush somebody. They're all hidden in the brush. All except a big native, and he's out in the open by a rock, right below the fall.
They got Tim with them?
They have. He's in that cruiser.
Are you the one who sent the message about the white boy?
Yes, Warner. Me, Mogu, from Awari tribe.
Where is my son?
Him sick, jungle fever. Mogu take you to him.
Quickly, please.
Yes, sir.
Spider Webb.
Hello, Professor. Tell him to scram.
Engaya! So it was you who sent the message.
Well, they got him, whoever he is. What'll we do, Sarge? Cut down on them?
No. You go back to the horses and wait for me.
Go ahead.
Where is my boy? What have you done to him?
There's nothing to worry about, Professor. Your boy's all right, and as soon as you lead us to the elephant's burial ground, we'll give him back to you.
I'll do no such thing. Not until I see Tim with my own eyes.
Why, now, that seems reasonable, Professor. All right, boys, we'll take the professor to the swamp.
They've got Tim a prisoner in the Ugambi swamp, where we lost him that day. You ride back and fetch the boys. I'll meet you there.
What are you gonna do?
Follow the cruiser. I'm not letting it out of my sight.